Hello and welcome. I am Scarverlock and this is City of Heroes on Rebirth. We are playing our level 19 Stalker who is only 3,800 experience away from level 20. We have 300,000 information now, so we're nearly halfway to what we're going to need at level 22. I don't know that we're going to get there, guys. Unless we somehow get lucky with selling some salvage, we probably won't. But we're actually doing alright on our enhancements. Most of our slots are in our primary are DOs. This is not much better than I would have bought for myself. I wouldn't probably have been buying this stuff at this level, or this stuff. So we're actually doing quite well. And we've got, what, about 2 beads to go, and then we'll be level 20. And my guess is after this story arc, there'll be one more, and then we'll be moving over to Paragon City, and back to the sort of original game, because the Pretoria stuff only goes 20 levels. It's basically like a really long intro to the rest of the game. So, the man that got killed down there is the one we read this already. So this is, and Arachnos was supposedly helping us and he got killed, so now we've maybe screwed up that. And he says the only real lead we can follow is that PPD is involved in this, more specifically Test. Your average PPD trooper wouldn't have been able to coordinate an attack like that, and whoever the gunslinger is, they wouldn't have used anybody but the best, and that's Test. So, we've got to lay a trap for them. So we're going to hit the building and draw them into a trap. Okay. So, they're right there. Okay. So we just need to go up, it looks like. Did I go the wrong way here? Hang on. Ah, stairway. There we go. I'm getting stuck on these guys. It's really funny that you can like bang right into them and they don't feel you. Because they don't know you're there. Pro again? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about you because you died last time and didn't matter. So the PPD has arrived. So wait a minute. So what do you want me to do? They're not in the front. Alright. So let's see. Head upstairs. Yeah, they're not up here. Oh, wait. No, I thought I saw somebody in here, but that was just the chair. Come down. Oh, come down again. Oh, there they are. Here they are. They coming? There they go. Okay. This is an ambush, which means we can't use our hide. That's fine. Man. That lieutenant is brutal. Okay. So I guess the spawns are going to come from over here. Should we go up the elevator? I'm not sure. I mean, like, if they're going to come back downstairs... I don't know. Up, there's more. I see another... There we go. Oh, that knockdown is really helpful. Are you going to help me, buddy? Okay. Oh boy. Good thing we've got integration. Wow, was that a lieutenant that I almost one-shotted there? Awesome. Oh, there's another guy. Just a car. Yep, I'm really happy I've got integration right now. They can slow me, but they can't knock me down or stun me or whatever anymore. Is that it? Nope. There's another attack. They usually come in waves of 3. Anybody else? Nothing there. Oh wait. I was wrong. There's this section. Nothing there. But there's somebody coming. Where are they? There. And we got the leader. We got a clue. Alright, so let's head out. It was a little weird mission, but someone cut the green wire. Okay, so clues. We captured a test leader and brought him down into the tunnels to interrogate him about the assassination. And he says test members are notorious for withstanding torture. Luckily for us, Dr. Helix has an assortment of chemicals that we put into his bloodstream to make him amenable. Our quest for vengeance has brought us very close, Tiger Shrike, like brother and sister. Okay, part 3, he says. Helix's cocktail did the trick. Scott's been questioning our guest about the assassination, but they use more information. It's not good. Eddie Polstra, aka Maelstrom. Didn't we beat him already? We've been trying to gather information on this guy for a while now. He's a real mystery. He showed up out of the blue one day as Tyrant's new go-to guy and totally dropped off the grid. Until now. So we got to seek information about Maelstrom. So we need to go to the test facility and get information, which means we're going to need to access this tunnel here and get out. Right there. Out we go. Okay. So the next mission is right here, right? Yep, 100 yards away. It's nice and convenient. Most things should be white or blue cons to us now, because I think there's nothing over level 20 in Pretoria. And since 20 is the max level... Oh wow, look at that, we're 1 beat away. We're going to level up in this mission, probably. So, search the test database. Okay, so we're not going to be able to just go through, because he's going to aggro everything that moves. Oh, and there's an alarm. Oh man, I love that range attack. Test Rangers report to... This is not a test. Not a test of test. I just love that. We do not need Awaken. I love focus. That is an awesome power. Go ahead and hide. There we go. I don't know. I'm not sure whether I like focus better or Assassin's Claw better. I love them both. But focus is just really awesome. I love the knockdown with it. Of course, with Assassin's Claw, you don't need a knockdown because they're dead in one shot. Okay. Next group. Oh wow, Crow's almost gone already. Yeah, it's really hard to keep the NPCs alive if you don't have something like Taunt. And as a Stalker, you're sort of the opposite of that, right? I mean, like, not only does a Stalker not have Taunt, but you're trying to shed the aggro so that you can hide again and assassinate. And they took him out. Okay, well, then I don't need to take everybody out. I can just go to the end of the mission. We clearly don't need to worry about gaining XP because we're already near the max level for this storyline, for the Praetorian stuff. Alright, now this I'm going to have to take some guys out because they're too close and they'll see me. Missed him. Ugh. Oh, man. That's just super awesome. Look at the crit. Love crits. I've said this on the Scrapper videos. If there was a way to increase the chance that you could get a crit, I would be all over that. I would 6-slot that, but there isn't any way to do that. There is a Scrapper archetyped enhancement set that does improve your criticals. It's called Critical Strikes. But except for that, there's no way to increase your chance of a crit. And we're level 20 now, guys. We've leveled up. We got a clue. And the clue says there's a 2nd Imperial Defense Force Regiment. Crow's former commander, and the man he has vowed to kill, is in charge of it. Okay, so that's probably who we're going to have to fight next. Wow, 20th level already. If I had not been skipping stuff, I'd probably be 24th level already. Oh, maybe not that high, maybe 23rd. There's a vendor. What are we going to sell? Oh, look at that. Got another DO. Damage DO. We can pull this out and put that in there. Oh, and that's a recharge. Let's put that in build up. So the build up will now be in 1 minute and 3 seconds instead of 1 minute and 12. Let's pull that out, put that in there, and we can merge these. That's not too bad. And merge these. There we go. We're pretty well enhanced actually on the primary side. We got some salvage, not much, a couple recipes. And so we don't really need to go to the vendor because I just used a bunch of that stuff. Let's call our contact. And he says, I've never heard of the 2nd Imperial Defense Force Regiment, but if both Dure and Maelstrom are stationed there, then that is where we must go next. So, part 4. Arachnos has sent us 2 operatives designated the Blood Widows. We'll split into pairs and infiltrate the Lambda sector. So we're going to go infiltrate Lambda sector, and we're going to have a couple of Blood Widows with us. How are we looking on time? Oh, plenty of time. And so in the last episode I mentioned how I was talking about Incarnate stuff, and I mentioned the Incarnate Trials a little bit. I've never actually done the Incarnate Trials. my supergroup on the Homecoming server was they set up like what they call a progression group to go through the you come with me? Yeah, I don't know if she's going to come with me or not. I really don't care. Um, they were going to set up like a progression rating group, and the idea of this is that you go through the content one trial at a time, and you get more powerful, and you use that increased power um, to keep getting more powerful, so that you can get into the harder trials and get even more powerful. And to do this, she said you have to be geared, which means you've already got to have your incarnate stuff. So one of the things that I had a misconception about was I thought the incarnate trials is where you got your incarnate powers. In fact, the incarnate trials are where you go after you've got your incarnate powers, and you need them to survive. And so um, they described what it was like in sort of a vague way, but I think she assumed that most people already knew how to do the trials. And she talked about how, in addition to being geared, you really need to use voice chat, like on Discord or something, because I guess certain aspects of the trials are so time dependent, they're on such a hair trigger that you cannot take the time to you cannot take the time to I hope the sound isn't overwhelming you guys. You cannot take the time to type into chat whatever you need each other to do. You have to be able to say it verbally. There's the missing exit. And so I heard that when this was actually a guild meeting where we were actually doing the guild meeting on voice. Not a big fan of voice for this kind of game. Never ever used it during live. And she was talking about how you really need to use voice. It's, kind of a hair trigger. And I listened to this and I thought, I don't think I'd enjoy the Incarnate Trials. I play this game for fun, to relax. I got enough stress in my life. In fact, there's a lot of stress going on in my life right now, which I don't really want to talk about in detail. It has to do with work and everything. But I don't need more stress in the game. I don't need anxiety in the game of like, am I going to press the button in the right time in the right sequence? And if I don't, my teammates get killed. So my feeling is, if that's the way the Incarnate Trials are, I don't think I want to play them. And I certainly wouldn't film them, because I'd need to have all my concentration on the fight, and I wouldn't be able to narrate things. Plus, if there's voice, I wouldn't be able to narrate things. But so I talk about the incarnate stuff, I'm not planning on doing the trials. What I'm planning on doing is just getting the incarnate powers. And that we can do with no problem. Alright, so that was a close call, Tiger Shrike. We barely managed to get through the ventilation system before they sealed it off. I didn't go through the ventilation system. I have to say, though, it was worth it just to meet Dahlia. I've never met a woman quite like her. I didn't meet Dahlia. It sounds cheesy, but she's given me a reason to fight after I've finished off Jure and avenged my brothers. So this is the finale. Dead friends. Now's a chance to strike. With Maelstrom and Jure at the demonstration, we can kill the two birds with one stone. So apparently there's going to be a demonstration. Okay. Let's attack the demonstration. How are we doing on time? We're good. 11 minutes to go. Shouldn't take... it shouldn't take too long. It might take 15 minutes to do, but it shouldn't take too long. Now, since we're attacking the demonstration, we might have to defeat everybody, but maybe not. It's just hunt down Colonel DeRay. We got a good set of inspirations. I'd like to have a couple of lucks, but I'm not going to go looking for them. We have so much healing right now, we should be alright. I'm going to ignore Crow. I know this is like his story and we're trying to get him revenge, but I'm not interested in escorting NPCs. Okay, so what am I missing? Do I have to talk to you? No. Ah! I didn't see that door. Sorry about that. It's Scarlet. Crow distracts my partner one more time. I'll cut him deep. We're making our way through the maintenance tunnels and going radio silent. What are you doing, Crow? Alright, well, we're definitely going to have to fight this guy. So let's assassinate. One way to protect the NPCs is to do that. Get ahead of them and assassinate. But you can't always do that. And especially now, until we have Assassin's Blade with a single recharge enhancer, we're not going to be able to always do that because it won't be ready every spawn. There we go. Okay, we're going to have to assassinate these guys as well. Man, I am glad that them moving out of range doesn't interrupt me anymore. I mean, sometimes there are still times when it interrupts, but not as much as it used to years ago, guys. Oh, we got more guys over here to fight. And yeah, these are guys I would just run past, but with an NPC you can't. Right, because he's gonna, as you saw, he's gonna start... See, that interrupted me because he hit me. He's gonna start, you know, shooting at them and stuff. Well, they're gonna kill him now. How is he taking so much damage when I've been killing everybody so quickly? I don't know. I guess... I don't know. He's almost dead and I can't heal him. Sorry, Crow. They should one-shot him. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Seemed like we didn't do any damage. Huh. That's a red door. Crow. You're gonna get killed, aren't you? Yeah, he definitely doesn't, like, really wait for me to wade into these guys. The only reason he's surviving as much as he has is because he's getting lost. Otherwise, he would have died already. There's Jury. Juray. Okay. So we're going to start with this guy. Now we may get ambushed, but we should have him dead before the ambush hits me. Did our buddy get killed? I mean, I've done my part. I aggroed a lieutenant and a minion out of a lieutenant and 2 minion spawn. If he couldn't handle 1 minion, that's not my fault. Now we have to rescue Blood Widow Scarlet and Blood Widow Dahlia. Alright. So they got themselves caught. And I have no idea where they are. My guess is further up in here. Alright, so let's... Oh, no, wait. I've been down that way. Alright, let's go over this way. Yeah, they're not... Oh, there's an ambush. Okay. So we probably got to wait for the 3 ambushes to be over. This is the second one. Like I've said before, there's usually 3 waves, so my guess is we got to wait for this one to be over and the next, and then maybe we'll figure out where we have to go. Man, if you cannot get the assassination to work, these guys take forever to chew down. Look at this. Man, that must have taken 15 hits. Wow, even with the Assassin Strike, it only did half his hit points? Oh, I see. They're resistant, right? We do like 22 damage. More than that. 30. Oh man, they're almost 50% resistant, that's why. That's why it's taken so long to beat them up. Okay, so the question is, where are the girls? Where are the Blood Widows? Where did I end up? Oh, I went behind that wall. Can't go out that way. Can we go this way? No. This way? Oh. No. That's a dead end. There's no doorway there. None there or there. Ah. Stop it. There we go. No, that's a dead end also. I don't know where they are. Ah, there's one. Oh, are you kidding me? What did I roll on that? 99.69. Wow. So there's one of them. Not sure where the other one is. Maybe she's over there. So that's one rescued. And there's the other one, okay. So then the question is, what power are we going to get level 20, guys? I don't know if we're going to have access to resilience. If not, we'll get placate, I guess. Alright, and now we have to hunt down. Now we have to escape with the 2 Blood Widows. Okay, come with me. Come on. Come on. And there we are. And we finished the story arc, I guess. And mission exit. Well, we're here. Alright, so my guess is there'll be one more story arc to go in Pretoria. And he says, Dahlia and Scarlet are reporting back to their master, some guy named Recluse. Dahlia told me the Maelstrom has grown more powerful in his time, and that Arachnos will have to analyze the situation before they commit to aiding us. Jury is dead, but my vengeance is not yet complete. Neuron has turned my old comrades into abominations. I saw those men dead, Tiger Shrike, banded in the tunnels like refuse, and yet today they were fighting and talking and following Jury's orders like nothing happened. I've got someone you should meet. Helix, Dr. Helix. My guess is this is going to be the last one. Not really sure. We no longer have Calvin Scott as a contact. I need to work with Crow and Helix on some more immediate issues, so that's it. Okay, well, we're done for now. Oh wait, what are we doing? We gotta level up. And the level up guy is right there. Let's go pick our new power. Even level levels are so much fun for getting new powers. Although, I also like odd ones because you get more slots. Okay, we can get resilience or we can get placate. So resilience. Stun protection and resistance to damage. It's an auto power, so we'll automatically get 9% resistance to all damage. Or we could get placate, which would allow us to do a double assassination, right? You assassinate, target another guy, placate, and then you can do another assassination. I think I'm going to go resilience. And now our resistance to everything has gone up to 9%. And Steve Sheridan sent us a message. An invitation from the doorman. Okay. The doorman, Helix, and Steve Sheridan. So I guess he's going to give us the final story arc? I'm not really sure. But we're going to do that another time, guys. We're just going to sell our stuff at the vendor, I guess. What is this one? Disorient we don't need. Oh, damage. I guess it's time to pull that out of there and put dual origin damage on that. And I guess we can put an endurance on that and cut that down. And we can sell everything else to the vendor. And guys, we now have 330,000 information. And we're level 20. And we're a couple story arcs from the end of the Praetorian stories, and then we'll be in Paragon Cities. But for now, we're done. And I am Scarpalock, and this has been City of Heroes.